Awesome to see everybody. Hi, this is, and what are we on? The
Yes.
Virgin Voyages 4-night cruise, Brilliant Lady. And I want to touch base with everybody and see what this knows a lot more about than me. But I wanted to see what everyone here thinks about manifestation. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story that happened to me back last September. My job that I'd been at for so many years kind of went away unceremoniously, but away. And long and short of it is I spent weeks and months hustling just to try to find just the right job, just the right perfect scenario where I could work mostly full time, have lots of time off if I needed it or wanted it, but also make decent money, reasonable money. So I was looking for just the right position. And what happened is it was a really frustrating time. Of course, job hunting during a difficult economy is really tough. But my girlfriend, she's really kind of been big on and I did have to learn from her, because a lot of times what I found is like I'm actually, 10 months later, I'm at the position that's way better than what I had dreamed of or dreamt of, but I feel like I might have manifested it. But what she has told me all along about manifestation, and it's not magic or anything like that, but it's truly, what is it, hoping for something or envisioning something, and then
Acting as if it's already part of you.
acting as if it's already part of you. And to me, this is way out in the woo-woo area, but what I did is what I found is the more I tried and the harder I tried to get just that right job, the more difficult it was. But turns out I did have to turn down a couple of positions that were really a bad fit. Whether it be for management's sake or the hours or the expectations. And sometimes we have to do that if finances allow, or we turn down relationships that are a bad fit, or homes, if we're looking for homes to buy. Different situations, we have to turn down sometimes situations that are not a good fit for us. And if you almost try too hard to get something in your life, it almost repels it energetically. It repels what it is that you're trying to get in your life. And that's what I was doing, is I was hustling, trying to get just the right position. I was trying to segue into sales, and I wanted it to be just this way and just that way. And the more I worked, the further it was for me to get that right position. So what I did is I truly, kept updating my resume, but looking for the thing that was a good fit for me. And eventually, going full circle, the right position. It was once I stopped that freaky nervous energy of seeking and seeking and wanting and seeking, and I just totally gave up. My faith has a lot to do with things that I do and have. Hey, tell me where you're from if you're. I appreciate you letting me know you're there. Let me know where you're from. I appreciate it. We've had viewers from all over the world. Some from Morocco and France and England. All right, you're from Georgia. Sweet. It's got to be hot in Georgia. So anyways, my girlfriend's here. She's camera shy. She doesn't want to get on camera. So if you want her to get on camera, you're going to have to tell me, because she's camera shy and she's not going to get on this video. But I don't necessarily believe in manifestation, but I do believe that you can work and hustle so hard energetically for something that you truly repel it from your life, that your energy is so desperate and needy that you repel what you're aiming toward. Do I believe in the magic of manifestation? I don't know, but all I know is the job I have now is probably 2 or 3 times better than what I had imagined. Am I making the money I want to make? Well, probably not. I mean, a lot of us would love to make more money. But the point is it's not about necessarily all about money Some people it is. I get it. But sometimes it's about work environment. Sometimes it's about what you're doing with your life. Sometimes it's about if you're feeling fulfilled. So, by the way, if you appreciate my content, you appreciate some of the things I say, I would love for you to like or subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let me know where you're from, where you're reaching out from. It's very cool. Sometimes I have people from Indonesia, and usually my man, you sub. Thank you so much for subbing for me. I appreciate it. Usually I'm doing live streams on Sunday nights. Are you gonna leave me? I'm gonna peek at her. Say hi. Say hi. All right.
Hi.
Hi. All right. They said hi. Thank you for subbing for me. Usually I'm doing a live cast on Sunday nights when I'm in Sarasota, Florida, and walk on a ship leaving Miami, way the heck back. See, that is Miami. We just went past South Beach 45 minutes ago, and right now we're trucking it. Going to be tomorrow morning in Key West. It's not as hot out here because we have the Atlantic Ocean, okay? And this is cooling things off. I just had a viewer from Georgia. It's got to be hot as you know what in Georgia. Are you guys getting from this heat? Are you getting stormy weather and all that? Where else is everyone else from? Because I see there's 15. You know where you're from. Give me a shout out. I'd love to hear from you guys. But enough about manifestation, because I just don't know how it works. But I do know kind of the opposite of manifestation is true, in that if you sometimes try too hard and your energy is too frantic and kind of weird, you can repel situations from your life that otherwise might have fell naturally into your world. So you have to believe that you're going to be in a situation. You have to almost place yourself energetically in that situation, and then eventually you'll get there. Don't get me wrong, you got to do the legwork. So say, for instance, say you want to be manifest yourself to be a doctor or an engineer. You got to go to school. You got to do the time, okay? But hey man, peace. I appreciate it. Peace. The other thing I got going on is you guys that just subscribed may just have put me over 300 subscribers, which is a big deal for me because this channel's been going on for a couple of years, and actually 3 years. So it's not always been hustle to try to get a bunch of subscribers. For about a year and a half, I just put shorts, videos, all kinds of things. No coherent real message. But now, you know, my message is a little more coherent. I try to give content that helps people and lifts people up and helps people kind of pivot into a better life, into a better situation for themselves, and to see themselves more hopefully and give people hope. But I did want to shout out before I lost cell signal, because that's land back there. It's about 6 miles behind us. So we're going to be losing signal here in a little bit. And I did want to give everyone a shout out, go live from out here in the Atlantic. You see the very pretty water that the ship is displacing. And let's see, I hope everyone goes into a really cool weekend. Thank you for those that subscribed. I really appreciate it. And we're going to talk to you again. I'm on a boat right now. I'm on a Virgin cruise ship, and it is probably about 2,000 people on this boat. And we just left Miami, Port of Miami, and we're heading to Key West and then to the Bahamas in a couple of days. So we're tooting around here. I did want to say hello to people and give you a shout out. I appreciate you guys subbing for me, because if you just got me over 300 subscribers, what that means is only 15 to 20% of YouTube creators, only 15 to 20% get over 300 subscribers. And it's cool. It's a cool milestone for me. So thanks for joining me on this milestone, and you guys take care of yourselves.